Okay, so this will probably be scuffed as fuck. I don't know how to make videos, but here goes. I wanted to tell you about the T16 farm I'm doing since I despise T17s in the state they are and rolling them. My build sucks ass and I don't need to and I need to roll a lot for them to be doable. I just it's too much work. I just want to put in my 8 mod maps and Scarabs and be done with it. If you're like me, maybe this is something for you. The intention of the new Scarabs is, it seems, is to really just all in on one mechanic. And I heard somewhere that Abyss is the one of the only mechanics left which drop at least some loot. The Scarabs at this point are dirt cheap. They don't cost almost nothing. So I bought some and tried it, and I think it's actually not bad. I did around 40 maps so far, and I dropped probably around 10 raw divines and a lot of fortunates. I didn't really keep count since the last thing I expected to do was make a video. You also get a lot of 5 and 6 mod Abyss jewels, which you can sell for quite a bit. That's nice too. Um, I also really like using the mappers and chips in the league mechanic, and like everyone knows by now, you need a lot of gold for that. And you actually get a lot of gold using Abyss, especially the hordes. I'll talk about that in a minute. I was doing Legion before this and was getting around 15k gold per map. I was really struggling to keep my town running. With Abyss, it's around 40k per map now, so that's more than enough. The maps take a little longer, but I don't mind it. I don't really play for the maximum gold or profit per hour clickbait everyone does these days. Um, the setup is really easy. For the Atlas tree, you just take almost all Abyss nodes. I skip the Abyssal depths ones here because, yeah, I don't think they are worth it. Sure, you can drop maybe the jewel, but I think it's a waste of time. Then you add your influence of choice. I like doing the blue one for some extra quantity or maybe fishing for the divine altar. Um, then you just take all of the map effect and the quant in the middle and any leftover points I just took the increased scarab found, and you don't really need to add anything else. You can add delirium, but I just don't do enough damage to handle this, especially since they made it a lot harder in changing this keystone. But the pathing allows for adding delirium really easy, so I kept that. The tree will also be in the description. Um, the map I'm running is Jungle Valley for the easier altars, so the boss altars don't spawn. Also, I scryed the Fortunate map from Mesa onto Jungle Valley. This will take some time to set up probably, but yeah, I think you can also do this without scrying the Fortunate. For Scarabs, I use one of each of the big ones, one of the Profound Depth and one of the Edifice. This one spawns the Hordes. The Hordes are actually quite good. They drop a lot of gold, and I dropped at least half of my Divines and Fortunates from them. Um, if you're using spells, do yourself a favor, use the Mastery to open chests. As far as I know, it works on the Hordes. It saves a lot of clicking. Then I just take 2 of the increased spawn increased monsters and 1 of the extra Abyss. You can swap this around and take 2 Abyss and just 1 of the increased monster spawned, but you already get 2 from the map device and 1 from, at least 1 from the tree. So you at least have 4 in your maps if using 1 of these. It's, if you go above 4, sometimes it can fail to spawn all 5, so I stick with 4. Also, if you don't have all 6 map slots, you can just skip one of these, either the increased monster ones or the extra abyss. I think that's fine. Also, I highly recommend running 8 mod maps. They're really easy to buy using TFT, for example. And I think the hordes drop more the higher the map quant is. I'm not sure about that one, but it feels like at least the gold gets more if I'm adding the blue quant and rarity altars. Yeah, I will be doing another 100 maps to test how good this actually is and keep track of the loot this time. Maybe I will do another video after I'm done in a few days. I don't know yet. I will stream the 100 maps though. Everything I talked about, the Scarabs and tree, will be in the description. So yeah, this is it. Maybe some of you would like to try this and let me know how it goes. I don't like the FOMO and quote-unquote being forced to do T17s, so I'll keep looking for alternatives in T16s when I'm done with Abyss. Thank you for watching. Maybe, hopefully, this will help some of you not feeling so much FOMO when not running T17s.